In the hushed tension of an operating room, a team of doctors faces a critical decision. A patient's life teeters on the brink, and the usual indicators are muddled by conflicting symptoms. The lead surgeon, drawing upon years of experience, hesitates. The tests suggest one course of action, but something doesn't add up. It's here that Bayes' theorem comes into play, offering a lifeline in the form of statistical reasoning. By considering the prior probability of the patient's condition and weighing it against the new evidence, a different picture emerges. The team recalibrates, shifting their strategy in real time, and in a turn of events guided by Bayesian inference, the patient's steady recovery begins. This is the power of a mathematical principle that transcends the pages of textbooks to make its mark on the real world. And as we delve into this podcast dedicated to Bayes' theorem, we invite you to join us on a journey through its mysterious origins, practical applications, and the profound impact it continues to have on our understanding of uncertainty and decision-making. As the drama in the operating room unfolds, a question lingers in the air, heavy with the gravity of the moment. How did we arrive here? This isn't a tale of mere chance or a random twist of fate. It's a journey that spans centuries, a thread woven through the fabric of time by the hands of a mathematician whose name would become synonymous with probability. Thomas Bayes, a statistician in the 1700s, could not have fathomed that his work would one day traverse the realms of theory to become a beacon in the most critical of human endeavors. It's a path that leads us from the quiet contemplation of a scholar's study to the high-stakes decisions of life and death. And as we peel back the layers of history, we find that the theorem bearing his name was once met with skepticism, its true potential not immediately recognized. Yet here we are, witnesses to its undeniable impact. So let us take a step back, delve into the annals of history, and uncover the origins of Bayes' theorem, setting the stage for a story of discovery, acceptance, and the ultimate triumph of human ingenuity. To understand the present, we must venture into the past. Our story takes us back to the early 18th century, to the quiet town of Tunbridge Wells in England, where a reverend named Thomas Bayes pondered the workings of the world. In an age of enlightenment and scientific discovery, Bayes was a mathematician and theologian, seeking to reconcile reason with faith. His work, largely unpublished during his lifetime, contained the seeds of a theorem that would one day bear his name, a theorem that would revolutionize the way we interpret the world around us. Bayes' insights lay dormant, like a treasure waiting to be unearthed, until they were posthumously discovered and brought to light by his friend Richard Price. The initial reception was mixed. The mathematical community of the time was not ready to embrace the full implications of Bayes' work. It challenged the established norms, proposing a new way to consider probability not as a static measure, but as a dynamic process that evolves with the accumulation of evidence. This was the era of Thomas Bayes, a time when the world was on the cusp of change and ideas about probability and statistics were just beginning to take shape. As we delve deeper into the life and times of this remarkable individual, we'll uncover how his theorem emerged from obscurity to become a cornerstone of modern statistical inference. So, join us as we travel back to the origins of Bayes' theorem, setting the stage for a narrative that spans from the past to the present and beyond. The skepticism that greeted Bayes' theorem in its infancy was not unusual for its time. Ideas that challenged established thought often faced resistance, and Bayes' work was no exception. Despite the initial reluctance, the mathematical community began to recognize the value of Bayes' approach to probability. It offered a new perspective, one that allowed for the incorporation of prior knowledge into statistical calculations. As the theorem's utility became apparent, it gained acceptance and was eventually heralded as a significant advancement in the field of statistics. The Bayesian method, as it came to be known, provided a framework for updating beliefs in light of new evidence, a concept that resonated with the scientific method itself. This gradual shift from skepticism to acceptance is a testament to the theorem's robustness and its capacity to enhance our understanding of the world. It reminds us that progress often comes from questioning the status quo and being open to new ways of thinking. As we explore the historical context of Bayes' theorem, we gain not only insight into the evolution of mathematical thought, but also an appreciation for the perseverance of those who dare to think differently. Revisiting our mysterious moment in the operating room, we now unravel the application of Bayes' theorem that turned the tide. The theorem's essence lies in its ability to update the probability of a hypothesis as new evidence is presented. In our scenario, the initial diagnosis was clouded by uncertainty, but Bayes' theorem provided a statistical compass to navigate through the fog of conflicting information. By calculating the posterior probability, which combines the prior knowledge of the patient's condition with the likelihood of the current symptoms given that condition, the medical team was able to make a more informed decision. This Bayesian approach transformed a guess into a guided choice, showcasing the theorem's power to bring clarity to complex situations. This is the crux of Bayes' theorem. It's not just about the numbers, it's about the story they tell and the decisions they inform. As we continue our exploration, we'll see how this principle extends beyond the confines of mathematics to influence the real world in profound ways. Stay with us as we delve deeper into the theorem's workings and witness its applications unfold in the most unexpected places. As we delve deeper into the intricacies of Bayes' theorem, let's illuminate its workings with a tangible example. Imagine you receive an email that appears suspicious. Could it be spam, or is it a genuine message? Here, Bayes' theorem comes to our aid. We start with an initial belief, the prior probability, about the prevalence of spam emails. Then, we consider the likelihood of receiving certain words in a spam email compared to a regular email. Using Bayes' theorem, we update our beliefs with this new evidence, the presence of specific words, to calculate the posterior probability that the email is spam. This process exemplifies the theorem's power to refine our predictions and guide our actions, whether it's deciding to mark an email as spam or making a critical medical decision. Through such examples, Bayes' theorem demystifies the abstract and showcases its relevance in our daily lives. It's a testament to the theorem's versatility and its profound ability to aid us in decision-making under uncertainty. As we continue on this Bayesian odyssey, we'll explore more of these practical applications and the remarkable ways in which this theorem shapes our understanding of the world. As we pivot from the past to the present, Bayes' theorem reveals its modern-day prowess. In the realm of artificial intelligence, it serves as a silent sentinel, guiding algorithms and machine learning models. It's in the intricate dance of neural networks and the strategic layers of deep learning that Bayes' theorem finds a new stage to perform. Consider the way machine learning algorithms learn from data. They adjust their parameters as more information becomes available, much like updating beliefs in Bayesian inference. This adaptive learning process is at the heart of AI's ability to make predictions, recognize patterns, and make decisions with a level of precision that mimics human intuition. Bayes' theorem has become a foundational element in the development of transformative technologies, such as transformers that power natural language processing. It's a testament to the theorem's enduring relevance that it continues to shape the cutting-edge advancements of our time. As we explore these modern applications, we witness the timeless nature of Bayes' theorem, proving that good ideas don't just last, they evolve and thrive in new environments. Bayes' theorem, with its profound implications, continues to be a beacon of insight in the ever-evolving landscape of technology. Its principles are pivotal in the development of deep learning models, particularly in the realm of transformers, which are revolutionizing the field of natural language processing. These transformers, powered by layers of neural networks, are adept at handling vast amounts of data, learning from context, and making predictions that were once thought to be the exclusive domain of human cognition. Bayes' theorem underpins these advancements by providing a mathematical framework for machines to update their knowledge and improve their predictions as more data becomes available. As we witness the theorem's application in these cutting-edge technologies, we're reminded of its timeless utility. It's not just a theorem, but a tool that continues to push the boundaries of what's possible, enabling machines to learn, adapt, and make decisions with astonishing accuracy. This is the modern legacy of Bayes' theorem, a legacy that continues to grow as we harness its power to shape the future of artificial intelligence. Despite its remarkable applications, Bayes' theorem is not without its challenges and limitations. As we delve into the complexities of probability and decision-making, it's crucial to acknowledge that the theorem relies heavily on the quality of prior information. The priors, which represent our initial understanding or belief about a situation, can significantly influence the outcome of Bayesian analysis. If these priors are based on flawed or biased data, the conclusions drawn can be misleading. Moreover, the theorem's reliance on probability can sometimes be at odds with the unpredictable nature of real-world events. While it provides a robust framework for dealing with uncertainty, it cannot account for every variable or random occurrence. This inherent limitation reminds us that while Bayes' theorem is a powerful tool, it is not infallible. As we reflect on these considerations, we gain a deeper appreciation for the theorem's role in shaping our approach to problem solving. It encourages us to continuously seek better data, refine our methods, and remain open to revising our beliefs in light of new evidence. This critical examination of Bayes' theorem not only highlights its strengths, but also underscores the importance of using it wisely and responsibly. Now, let's engage with Bayes' theorem in a practical challenge. Imagine you're a detective faced with a case where the evidence seems contradictory. You have a suspect, but the proof is circumstantial. How do you proceed? Bayes' theorem allows you to assign an initial probability to the suspect's guilt based on the evidence at hand. As new information is uncovered, you update this probability, refining your hypothesis. This is the essence of Bayesian thinking, constantly updating our beliefs with new evidence. It's a dynamic process that mirrors the way we navigate through life, making decisions based on the best information available to us at the time. To truly grasp the power of Bayes' theorem, try applying it to a decision in your own life, whether it's assessing the risk of an investment or determining the most likely cause of a medical symptom. As we wrap up this segment, we invite you to ponder the theorem's implications and experiment with its applications. It's through this hands-on approach that the true value of Bayes' theorem comes to light, not just as a mathematical concept, but as a tool for critical thinking and reasoned decision-making in the face of uncertainty. As we approach the conclusion of our Bayesian journey, we reflect on the theorem's enduring legacy and its potential to shape the future. Bayes' theorem has stood the test of time, evolving from a philosophical concept to a practical tool that permeates numerous aspects of modern life. Its applications have stretched from the realms of medicine to the frontiers of artificial intelligence, proving its versatility and adaptability. Looking ahead, the theorem is poised to play a pivotal role in the advancement of data science and AI. With the explosion of big data, Bayesian methods are becoming increasingly important for making sense of complex datasets and providing a probabilistic foundation for machine learning models. As AI continues to advance, Bayes' theorem will undoubtedly be at the forefront, driving innovations and enhancing our ability to make informed decisions in an uncertain world. In this spirit, we anticipate a future where Bayesian inference becomes even more integrated with technological progress, offering new insights and solutions to the challenges we face. The journey of Bayes' theorem is far from over. It is a journey of discovery, innovation, and endless possibilities. Thank you for joining us on this odyssey through the past, present, and future of one of mathematics' most profound contributions to human knowledge. As we draw the curtains on this episode of our podcast, we extend our heartfelt gratitude to you, our listeners, for embarking on this Bayesian odyssey with us. Your curiosity and engagement have made this journey through the realms of probability and decision-making all the more enriching. In keeping with tradition, we conclude not just with words, but with a melody, a symphony of artificial intelligence, composed by neural networks that have learned the language of music. This melody, generated by the intricate algorithms of AI, serves as a harmonious bridge between the mathematical elegance of Bayes' theorem and the creative expression of sound. So, as we bid farewell, we leave you with this unique piece of music, a testament to the fusion of human ingenuity and machine learning. May it inspire you to ponder the beauty of mathematics and the endless possibilities that lie at the intersection of data, probability, and art. Thank you for listening, and until next time, keep questioning, keep calculating, and stay tuned for more insights into the fascinating world of mathematics. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking content. Farewell.
Some pipes in the air, melodies weaved with digital flair, algorithmic rhythm flowing through me, an AI symphony for all to see, and circuits conducting the beat, a cybernetic pulse, so surreal and sweet, electronic whispers dancing in the night, a melody of the future shining so bright.
Where the future is now. Today let the rhythm of progress lead you somehow. Imagine the soundscape that pulses innovation, a melody that defies all limitation. We're breaking barriers, we're pushing the line, frontier.